Good evening and welcome to In the Zone. Pretty simple tonight for our Indiana High School football team. Sectionals kicked off. It's either win and move on or lose and your season is over.
Survive and advance. We'll let you know which teams from around the Wabash Valley have advanced on to sectional semifinals. And in Illinois, they're not even in the postseason yet, but a lot was on the line tonight as 3 teams entered the final week of the regular season tied for first place in the Little Illini Conference. So we'll have all the action from over in Illinois for you.
But back in Indiana, one team that really wants to make a statement this postseason is Northview. The Knights have struggled in the playoffs, winning just 4 sectional games in school history. The last back in 2010. Northview looking for a sectional opening win tonight, playing on the road at Class 4A Mooresville. Pioneers scored first. Alex Faber to Sam Westfall, touchdown Mooresville. Pioneers missed the PAT, lead 6-0. Tucker Stewart started a big night. The Northview QB on the keeper puts his team up 7-6. Special teams can win or lose you a lot of ball games in high school. Advantage Northview on the special team. Ball bounces right off the Mooresville player, Hunter Slack. Johnny on the spot for Northview. Stewart makes him pay. He goes up top to Hunter Reagan, who makes a ridiculous leaping TD grab. He'll be on Rick's Rallies next week. Later on, it's Stewart getting around the corner and in for his 3rd rushing TD of the game. That puts the good guys up 21-6. Northview coach Mark Race told me early in the week this would be a tough game, and he was right. This got tight in the 4th. Mooresville cuts Northview's lead to 9. Faber, beautiful TD pass to Riley Swats. Northview clinging to a 2-point lead at 21-19. Same score, less than 2 to play. Mooresville ball, defensive play of the game, turned in by Liam Jones. His 2nd interception of the game seals it for the Knights. Tucker Stewart, nicknamed Johnny Manziel a lot. He had Johnny football stats tonight with his 4th score of the game to ice it for Northview. Northview wins 28-19. The Knights win just their 5th sectional game ever in school history and their 1st since Megan was back in college in 2010.
Freshman year.
The sectional draw certainly didn't do West Vigo any favors. The Vikings tonight host a very good 8-1 Tri-West Ball Club. West Vigo QB Tyler Hayes had one of his best games in high school last week. Picks right back up where he left off. 65 yards in the air to Daniel McLean. We saw Hayes' arm. Now check out his legs, Megan. A little shake and bake. Then the 6 spin move. This kid could be on Dancing with the Stars. I wish I had some of those moves. I can't dance at all. He finally goes down inside the Tri-West 10-yard line. West Vigo probably should have tried for 3, but they needed touchdowns in this game to win. The Vikings end up turning the ball over on downs. This is why they needed touchdowns. Tri-West so good. Wesley Cook rips off a 42-yard TD scamper. All Bruins in this one. Tri-West ends West Vigo's season with a 58-7 win. Megan.
Well, if it wasn't for a Braden Woodard injury last season, you have to think North Vermilion would be going after their 4th straight sectional championship this season. Instead, the Falcons are looking for their 3rd sectional title in the last 4 years. The Class A 2nd-ranked Falcons opened sectional 47 action at Turkey Run. North Vermilion's opening drive, they've got off to a quick start offensively. Here's Cody Wright finding Ethan Lee for the Falcons touchdown. That'll give them the 7-0 edge. Turkey Run ball now. Turkey Run's going to fumble here, and North Vermilion's Trent Zemway jumps on that ball to regain possession for the Falcons. And here's Wright again. He's going to hand off to star running back Jacob Earl as North Vermilion goes up 14-0 very quickly, I might add. And the Falcons go on to beat Turkey Run 61-6. That is the Falcons' 12th win in a row over the Warriors.
Another big game for Earl tonight, 4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns for him, so he's been playing great. Also in section 47, Class A 14th-ranked Rockville was at North Central. First quarter, Rockville's Brandon Cooper throwing downfield, but it's picked off by North Central's Dylan Howard as he gains possession for the T-Birds. North Central's Braden Cooch looking like Andrew Luck with that pass as he perfectly leads Dylan Howard for a T-Birds touchdown, and they lead 6-0. Now it's Rockville's turn as Brandon Cooper hands off to Nick Loomis for the touchdown. Rocks lead 7-6 at the half, and Rockville goes on to beat North Central 28-6. Still to come, we have action from sectional 48 with stops at Linton and Springs Valley.
And we'll also check in on Class 2A sectional football at Sullivan and South Vermilion when In the Zone returns.